I've noticed that a lot of UX creators tend to not give like the easy way to do things. It's always something so complicated.
Keep your eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you in it.
Hey guys, back again with another video. But this time I'm going to be talking about some UX stuff. After talking to one of my, someone I met through doing UX, I realized that not a lot of people know how to put animations on their portfolio, at least the cheap way, the free way. So I'm going to make a video just quickly showing you guys how to easily and cheaply put animations on your portfolio. So let's get into it. Okay, so you're gonna first log on to Canva and you're gonna type in the search bar whatever mockup you're looking for. So at the time I was looking for an iPad. Then once it loads, for whatever reason Canva was being slow. But once it loads, you're gonna go through and look for an iPad that you can easily manipulate. So like the one that I chose, you can easily manipulate that. So you can delete the words, you can change the background color, stuff like that. But once it loads again, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Okay, so you're gonna go through and delete the text, just so there's nothing in the background. And then you're gonna change the color of your background. So for me personally, I chose white because my portfolio background is white. It would just make it easier and more seamless to blend with your portfolio so that you don't see this big white background on it. And then once you do that, you're gonna go to your uploads. So for me personally, I already had videos in there because I've done this already. And then you just choose whatever video that you want to put in this mockup, and it just easily drops into whatever mockup you chose. So as you can see, the video is automatically going through and scrolling through, and you don't have to do anything else. It's pretty easy. So then you go to share in the top right corner and hit download like I just did, and then it'll automatically download as an MP4 video. And then once that finishes downloading, I can show you guys exactly what you do next. Okay, now that the video now that you've downloaded the video, you're gonna go to whatever portfolio website you're using. Me personally, I use Wix, so that's the only one I can show instructions on. So once you go, you're gonna edit your website like you saw me click. For whatever reason, everything was taking like 50 years to upload or to load. So once that loads, I can show you exactly what you're supposed to do next. I'll come back when it's loaded. Okay, so after like a solid 2 minutes, I feel like it finally loaded. So once your Wix website is loaded, you're gonna go to the, okay, we're on the move. So this is what my portfolio looks like as of right now. I'm gonna scroll down and show you where I have my video currently. But what I'm gonna do is delete one of the mockups so I can show you exactly how to do it. So since I did the iPad one, I'm gonna delete the iPad. Then I'm gonna go into the top left and click on the plus sign. Then I'm gonna go to image and scroll over to where it says upload images. I know it says images, but you can upload videos too. So obviously it's coming from your computer. So you would upload from your computer. Then I'm gonna pick the video that I just downloaded onto my desktop and hit open. If you have a Mac, it's very specific, and I'm sorry, but this is how you do it from my perspective. So once it downloads into the Wix files, it takes a little minute, but it'll show up. It'll show up in the top left corner right there. I was a little delayed. I don't know what I was doing there, but it's going to show up in that top left corner. And even though it's still spinning, it's ready. So you can hit add to page and it'll just drop it onto your screen right there. So you'll just move it to wherever you feel like is best for yours. But I'm just going to move mine back to where it was before because that's how I like it. And once you do that, as you can see, the iPhone is covered. So you're going to have to go to arrange, right click, go to arrange, and put move backwards so that the iPhone can be seen in the front. And obviously the iPhone one has a white screen too, so I'm going to have to move my iPad over a little bit. And once you do that, that's pretty much it. Then you're going to hit publish and it'll be ready to go. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple, guys. I'm glad that I finally found a video that showed me how to do this because I was lost. But yeah, it's really nice that Canva makes it pretty easy to do all this stuff for you, you know, because for one, I've noticed that a lot of UX creators tend to not give like the easy way to do things. It's always something so complicated. But as you can see, there's plenty of options to choose from. But like I said before, make sure you choose something that's free for one, because we love stuff that's free. And make sure you choose something that's easily manipulated. So like the one that I brought up here is an image. So I can't change the background. If I try to delete something on that, it's going to delete the whole image and that's just not going to work. You'd have to pick something like this one that I just put up. You can change the color, you can delete the text, you can do anything you really want to it. Something that's easily manipulated. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think I gave you guys a glance of what my portfolio looks like. So let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, so this is my landing page. I just kind of give you a brief overview of all the case studies that I've done so far. This Dimes clothing one is actually my personal clothing brand, but I just approached it from a product designer perspective. It's a little harder than I'm anticipating. It's not done yet. But yeah, that's exactly what my portfolio looks like. Oh, and I'm going to show you exactly how to keep the video running when people visit your website. Clearly, I couldn't remember how to do it, so I'm clicking through everything. But what you're going to do is, once I get to it, just give me a second. I could not figure it out for the life of me because it's been a while since I did it. So behaviors, you're going to go to behaviors, and as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to have it start automatically. As soon as somebody scrolls, it'll start playing. You can click to pause, and you can have it as a loop so that it just continuously goes. It doesn't just stop. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just let me know, and I'll be glad to make a video about it. But that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.